Who stole my audience is a question now being forced upon commercial conference companies, trade associations and publishers as their attendance numbers decrease, the revenue from sponsors and exhibitors disappears, and the impact of the conferences diminish. Over the last few years, many companies have been turning away from conferences as the default go-to for learning from their employees, and the UK conference industry is yet to respond to the challenge. It has become all too clear that business leaders do not find a return of investment in conferences which are produced rather than designed, in conferences which are homogenous rather than tailored, in conferences which are stifling rather than creative. As well as organisations turning their backs on our industry, individuals seeking knowledge and stimulation are leaving traditional conferences in droves. They are moving online for engagement and excitement, and they are seeking the conference atmospheres and environments which are structured to help them learn. Our audience is hungry for platforms that allow them to express their views, impact the content and the conversation. They demand usability that is focused on their engagement, not on the confines and schedule of a venue or a factory-like production line approach to learning. Sponsors and exhibitors are moving online too. They see a tailored approach from a media that allows them to better target and engage their audience. Our sponsors have moved beyond the logo placement as a measure of value. They have a desire to actively power learning, to be associated with value and not vanity. We see who stole and continues to steal our audience. It is the industries that are open to change, who focus on value, who build their product and service around their customers, who engage and excite, who can respond creatively to the challenges they face. And within those industries, it is the organisations who embrace change who thrive, who become the thought leaders and who are the pioneers. Along with many others in the meetings and events industry, we've been raising questions and suggesting answers for years. We need a revolutionary approach to conferences, and as Che Guevara said, words that do not match the deed are unimportant. So our deed is to design an event that will allow our participants to see the huge value that a creative and tailored approach to conferences can deliver to their attendees, to focus on adding value to create value for the many organisations where providing learning is their lifeblood. As an active participant, who stole my audience will not be a question you will be asking for long.